Good evening. I'm back. And we're continuing this. Well, I wasn't planning on having like a Star Trek month, but it kind of turned out that way. Hey there, Usurper Grim. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, this week we're going to be playing Star Trek Online tonight and tomorrow night. And it's been a while since I've really sat down and poked at this, like probably more than a year. So it'll be a bit of me relearning everything and cooing over my bitchin' ship, which you can see right there, actually. That's my captain. That's Tal, and that's the Cathexis-C next to him. My character, my captain is a Bajoran, and the name actually comes from a character that I made for a play-by-email Star Trek sim I was a part of back in the late 90s. And I figured this made sense for Star Trek Online. Well, no, it's not it's not a 5-dimensional cube. A tesseract is only 4 dimensions. Don't get ahead of me. And the ship, my ship is actually called the Cathexis, which I learned that word from an episode of Star Trek Voyager. It was the name of an episode. I loved the sound of the word. The definition is time and energy spent in the pursuing of an idea, but it's usually a negative connotation of being obsessive. I didn't get that negative connotation at first, so it just kind of stuck in my head as, you know, time and energy spent in the pursuit of an idea. Plus, it sounds cool. Tonight's craft soda is kind of, you know, bare bones. It's a vintage cola from Dublin. Dublin Bottle Shop, whatever they call themselves. I've got, counting this, I've got 6 flavors left, so hopefully I'll be able to get to the pop place within the next week or two to restock on interesting sodas. Actually, I had a root beer the first night I tried this brand. The second root beer in the box was the only casualty having this shipped up from Texas. So sadly, I only got 1 root beer. There is a vanilla cream soda, which I'm not looking forward to, but is still one that I have to sample yet. Yep, that's definitely cola. And unlike the red cola, it doesn't have the cherry taste added to it. Oh yeah, with your green screen. I don't really need a green screen. I've got a neat background, just how my living room is decorated. So I have a green screen. It's more trouble than it's worth to put it up, and the cats love playing with it. So, welcome, Link. And I want to try something. I was noodling about on Twitch earlier today, going to a bunch of different people that I'm following, because I haven't really been spending a lot of time on Twitch lately. And one of them that I followed and then went with her to a raid, the person we raided had this really interesting plugin available. And I'll show you.
Last time interactive. I used to skip class to play Magic Gathering. I'd skip class to play Pokemon. Game Boy. It wasn't even my Game Boy. My family's like, no video games for you, so I'd have to borrow them from a friend. Like, Mom, it's not what it looks like. I'm just holding it for a friend. I am serious.
So what it's doing is it's actually kind of like a shout out command, and it's taking a random clip from your channel. I think I'm going to shorten it to a maximum of 15-second clips rather than 30-second clips. But I liked the idea, so there we go. Yeah, it picks from... I mean, it would have been nice if you could have it pick from something over the last year, but it was just like the last 24 hours, the last week, or the last month, or of all time. So I went with all time, simply because if I did it for myself, there wouldn't be much. So yeah, I rather it's let's see here. I'm trying to remember where it's from. It's from twitch.guru. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the time frame to 20 seconds there. There we go. So I actually have a special one set up for clips from me. Ah, it worked. Hold on for a second. Let's try one more thing here. Let's see here. Trying to figure out... Dang it, I can't remember how to make you a VIP. Well, I'll temporarily mod you here. Go ahead and try it again. I didn't think that my limiting this to VIPs or better actually worked. I did a little bit of celebration earlier, but it did. Sweet. The cat hated that. Sorry. I did a little bit of celebration earlier. Unfortunately, it's a little glitchy, so like it'll sometimes overwrite. Like if it doesn't work the first time, then it does itself twice. So, hey, thank you very much for the sub. Love that music. So we'll get to bring this back for a bit too. There we go. All right. Now that we've got that all out of the way. Okay. Thank you very much, you Super Grim. Oh, that's weird. Why am I getting access denied? That's weird. I'll have to check that later. I usually don't like to inflict modhood on people because some people feel that it comes with, you know, responsibility, which it does. And I don't feel like I need a mod right now either. So I love VIP because then you can set someone, you can still respect people who have been with you for a while and frequent your channel without necessarily making them be a mod. So I will figure that out later, but enjoy being a mod for a short amount of time. All right, let's fire up Star Trek Online. Get to actually poke at a console again. The last few weeks I've been playing PC because it was Star Trek 25th anniversary, and then Final Unity, and then Birth of the Federation. So now we get to zoom ahead to the PS4. Well, there you go. If you do end up getting Star Trek Online on the PS4, you'll know at least one person on the server. Sure thing. Enjoy your AFK. I have fired this up enough to make sure that I was up to date and that everything was still there. So I know it'll work. Provided everything is, online. May 26th from 7 to 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay. Won't be a problem because we won't be streaming until 6 p.m. Pacific. So, okay, good. Oh wait, today's only the 24th anyway. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Engage. So I do have two characters, and I actually have decided that I'm going to play my Federation character tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to switch to my Romulan crew. So you get a little bit of taste of both. But as you can see, I've spent most of the time with the Federation, and we'll use a nice little hidden feature of the PS4 to zoom in on my crew here. So there I've got a... hey, this isn't... Okay, well, I suppose I've got my, some of my crew members, but not all of them. I'm going to be so far behind on all the new stuff. Look at that thing. Oh, isn't that sexy? That is such a sweet looking ship. And I absolutely love that the name of your ship is actually... Oh! Hi there, Captain Kim.
You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple, the place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
I thought I had already done this quest. Oh well. But yeah, I also love that the name of your ship actually gets pasted on the ship too. So that's cool. Okay, so we have to go to... there we go. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, there's... Man, I haven't even been to the Gamma Quadrant. Am I still in the Bajor sector? God, I don't even know where I am on this map. Well, let's... Oh, I can't mark where I want to go? Okay. Navigation. area map. What's the Defiant doing here? Alright, well, let's, here we go. Well, let's go to the bridge first, see if I can, take a look at any more of my crew. The bridges always look so large in this game. Like, way too large. Whoa, okay. Yeah, like, look at this. This bridge is friggin' huge. What are you doing there? Oh yeah, that's my Ferengi science officer, Eshku. She's cool. I always try to bring her along. And then... Tavrel... I guess I probably have to go down to engineering to actually see my engineer. Nope, there she is. There's my, oh, why am I spacing on the word? That's my pack-led engineer. Then my, Tellarite, security officer. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Ship and crew? There we go. Okay. So, I've also got a shuttlecraft, the USS Shimmerman. Elisa Flores is like the first officer you get to start the game, so I kind of felt bad not keeping her with me. Then there's Eshku, my Ferengi female science officer. Oman Kalar, tactical officer. Zarva, she's engineering. Gassan, also tactical. Shannon, my engineering officer. Tavrel, science. And, okay. I don't remember her, but okay. So I've got a Betazoid tactical officer on the bridge too. Cool. Whoops. Alright. So... Navigation... How do I get out of the ship? Do. Whoops. Is there a transporter back here or something? What did I set on? I'm sorry, I set the turbo lift on fire. I didn't mean to. Well, come on. I don't want to be here. Oh, wait. There we go. Leave ship interior. Okay. Got it figured out now. That might help me here, too. There we go. Transwarp to... Oh. Ah, dang it. Can I transwarp? Yay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, good. There's a deep space encounter not too far away. A couple of them. Okay. I wonder if something... Because I remember having problems with this quest. I wonder if they fixed it and they reset the progress for people who are stuck on it. I wouldn't entirely mind that. Ah, man, that wasn't going well. I was trying to... Oh, they're starting me from the beginning of this mission.
Breach is widening. I've got to close this now. Almost there. I just need a minute to... Can't reach. I'm slipping.
I love that they got, like, all the original crew members, too. That's so cool. I really don't remember this prologue to this mission, though.
The Vodwar are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help. The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kabali flagship Samsar, but you know the Vodwar. They're relentless.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of wondering if this has been acknowledged as canon. Because, I mean, they've had, like, the official people, the official actors and all of that. Yeah. Especially, you know, with the Hobus event and all of that stuff. Oh, gotcha.
Ask them if you can get one of them to have a reasonable discussion. Eldex has been less than cooperative since Gaull's death. We know he's leading the remaining Vodwar forces, and there's no signs that the neural parasites...
No, he's just a captain.
Which is the only good news. The Vodwar won't stop their assaults until the Kabali surrender the remaining stasis pods. But the Kabali government refuses to do so unless the Vodwar agree to peace talks. We're at an impasse.
Understood. On my way. Okay. I gotta remember how stuff works. Come on. There we go. Oh, that went down quick. Yeah. Who does he think he is ordering a rear admiral around? Or fleet admiral? Boom, boom, boom.
One more group inbound. Brace yourselves.
I don't know, I'm doing pretty good. I've got my holographic fleet here. I don't remember what all of these do. So I'm just gonna push buttons. Behind me? Good. Kick your ass. Oh crap, no. There we go. Ooh. Let's scan stuff.
Thank you for
Oh, there we go.
quickly. I'm not sure what happened. All I know is that we lost contact with the temple, and several hours later a large Vodwar fleet attacked. However, I'm still not sure if the Vodwar have entered the temple. If they have, they may already be reactivating their soldiers in stasis. We're safe here, for now, but the battle on the ground continues. No one can enter the temple, and the Vodwar are seizing control of the surrounding area.
We need to take it back. Captain Kim, Hanchan Jatanyan, the three of us are going in with an away team.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches for transport. My team and I will go down first and secure the area. See you there.
Will Voyager be coming to help us?
Voyager is currently on a high-priority operation in Vodwar control space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
Understood. Hanchan Jatanyan, can your team aid us on the ground?
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team, but I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vodwar to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
The Cathexis-C and the USS Rhode Island will secure the system against any additional Vodwar ships. I have the coordinates of Captain Kim and his team on Kabali Prime, sir. Hanshan Jatanyan and his away team will meet us there. You ready to beam down? Yeah, sure. Okay, first off, I want Ejku and Shelinol and Omankalar. Sweet. We're good. Somewhere beyond.
The Kabali forces are spread thin, and the Vodwar are making a push toward the temple. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack.
Tell me your plan, Captain.
Hanshin Jatanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the temple. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kabali soldiers there. While they're holding the flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vodwar in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts?
Can your away team handle this without your help? I don't like the fact that I have the option to not let him go. Agreed. Hanshan Jatanian, do you have any objections? Whoops. Okay.
We have to help those Kabali. Let's get these Kabali patched up before more Vodwar get here.
You got it. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I was working on that. There we go. Guess all we need to do is scan them. We don't actually have to do much of anything else.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here.
So, the weapon I'm using is something that was modified from leftover Species 8472 tech. It's pretty nasty. And Species 8472 is actually called the Undine in this game.
Let's take them down.
Come on. Let's set them on fire. Here we go.
Take out that Vodwar drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
No, I don't remember this mission at all. How am I doing on health? Everyone's doing fine. Good. Inventory full, huh? Oh, jeez. Got way too much stuff. I wish I knew what it was that I'm passing on. I need to really sort through this stuff. I'll sort through it offline. Wrath of Khan costume pack. Nothing else here that's really helpful at the moment. Oh well, let's go. Hey, how's it going, Hanshan? I'm guessing Hanshan might... I don't know if that's a family name or a rank.
scouts report that the temple is heavily defended. We still have some Vadwar attacking our flanks, but my soldiers insist they can keep them occupied long enough for us to retake the temple. Are you ready for the final push?
It sounds like there are other areas in the trenches that could use help.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
You go to the trenches. Captain Kim, my team, and I will handle the temple.
Are you sure you want my team to leave you and Captain Kim to assault the temple?
Yeah, we'll give it a try. Captain Kim and I will handle the forces ahead. We haven't really been having too much of a problem so far. Ah, well, I guess I can't go that far away. Okay. I'm just kind of getting a feel for my, Okay, and that's a melee attack. Got it. So, let's just get close enough to lay down fire. There we go. Looks like everyone's focusing on that tank. Come on, almost got him. There we go. Oh, Eshku is unconscious. Where is she? Ooh, that looks shiny. Unfortunately, my inventory's full. Oh, there she is. There's supposed to be a way I can resurrect her. There we go. Thanks, Elisa. Alright, and I am definitely going to ditch something here just so I can pick up whatever it is that tank dropped. Dang it. I don't know what would be safe. Okay, I've got duplicates there, so... Okay. What do we got here? Energy dampening armor Mark 12. Feh. Oh, wait. That's just one of the things that was in there. Come on. Screw it. Hey there, Harry.
The temple is secure, and the doors are still locked, which means the Vodwar didn't break in either. Let's see. Okay. I've seen this sort of algorithm before. I'll have the door open in no time.
Good. Hanchan Jitanian, do you need support out here?
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away team should meet up with us soon, but I don't know what kind of numbers we'll be up against. However, the temple itself should be free of Vodwar. If I may suggest, perhaps only you and Captain Kim should enter, and your officers can stay here and help us hold the area.
Alright. Very well. Our away teams will help defend the temple while Captain Kim and I investigate inside.
At least all the Vodwar here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kabali lost control of their security systems.
Sounds good. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Thought that there was supposed to be... There we go. Tricorder scan. It's pressing left on the D-pad.
That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was...
Huh.
But the name on it is... Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. Maybe that can show us something.
Yeah, let's see what's in the security footage.
That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Oh my god.
Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
That's the duplicate Harry Kim. I love this game for shit like this.
My name. Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
They tie up so many loose ends.
Chidlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
I think I need to turn this up a bit.
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And they're turning him, into a Kabali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jidlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Kabali, but they keep too many secrets. They should have told me. Told us about this.
Harry, are you okay?
I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but... Captain Janeway... We're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we do. And this...
I love that. So, what's your opinion of the situation?
From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kabali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics, physics, wave phenomena, everything he'd need to know to do this. He's still wearing his comm badge, though. I can tap into it. You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down and convince him to surrender.
So, this is one of those things... Okay, I should have asked those other questions, because they would fill in some of the lore if you're not familiar with what happened in Voyager. So, this is weaving together a couple of different storylines. One, there was this situation where Voyager got duplicated. Hey there, DOS Nerd. Voyager got duplicated, and one version of Harry Kim got ejected into space. One survived. He went over to the ship that survived because his ship was being destroyed. So only one copy of Harry Kim was thought to have survived. Later on, we found out about this race called the Kobali, who find corpses, basically, and resurrect them as members of their race, basically giving them new birth into a new life. We found out about that through someone named Jetlaya, who was a Voyager crewman who got killed during an away mission, and then she showed up later as a Kobali. The third storyline here is that the Vaudouar was a race that went into hibernation 900 years before the events of Voyager, so about 500 years ago for our actual timeline. And the Kobali found one of their hibernation points and started reviving dead Vaudouar as Kobali, and the Vaudouar did not like this. So the last bit of storyline I did with this, they came to an agreement. They said that they wouldn't do that unless, like family members of the Vaudouar okayed it, that kind of thing. So now what we're finding out is that alternate version of Harry Kim that got sucked into space must have gotten picked up by the Kobali at some point and brought back here to be reborn as a Kobali. Again, they tie up so many different storylines from old series that is just wonderful. I absolutely love it. Perhaps. Don't you want to talk to him?
Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings, it will just make things worse.
Agreed. I'll talk to him.
Starfleet! Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager. And your uniform? This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell whoever you're working with.
Hey there, Chris.
She won't leave anyone behind.
Yeah, I know. I haven't picked this up in way too long. And then I just got thrown right into some awesome storyline again. So I'm totally loving this. Harry, we're here to help. This isn't a trick.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates.
I'm playing on the PS4 myself.
Down in the old Vaudouar tunnels that even the Kobali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main...
Oh, I'm a fleet admiral.
There's emergency climbing equipment here. The Kobali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaudouar attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is.
What will you be doing?
I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other mate. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal...
Just in general, how many times has Harry been killed and resurrected?
And possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaudouar.
It's kind of interesting to see a time-displaced duplicate not at risk for screwing up the timeline, though. This is actually a duplicate of Harry Kim. It's not, Harry Kim in the past, we can't hurt him, or it'll hurt present-day Captain Kim. Why can't we just use the transporter?
Good idea. To Rhode Island. We need an emergency transport to... Kim to Rhode Island. Can you hear me? Kim to Titanian. Kim to...
I can't get through to my ship either.
He's locked out external comms. Probably wants to stop anyone left in here from calling for help. I'm afraid the zip lines are the only option. Unless you can fly.
No. I can't fly. Lost my wings a while ago. In the war. So on my crew, and actually my current away team, is Ferengi female science officer, a Jem'Hadar tactical officer, and a pack-led engineer. I love going against the norms. Understood. I'll see you on the other side of the chasm. And then, let's see here. Can I rotate the camera here somehow? No. Okay. With a J. Let's see. Can I see? Oh, here we go. Bridge officers. So that's Eshku, my science officer. Omanklar, my tactical officer. Shelanal, my engineering officer. And Gazan, another tactical officer. And then I've got a shuttlecraft, the USS Shimmerman. And my ship is the USS Cathexis-C. Badass looking piece of hardware. Yes, Brian, truly outrageous. You know, I'd like to think so. I was just having this discussion on YouTube comments earlier about the pack-led. I think that they just have poorly developed communication skills. That they actually are a lot more clever than what it sounds. So, like, I have this picture in my mind of Shelanal doing, like, you know, the ship is exploding around her, and all of a sudden she resurrects the systems, and she's like, I made it! Go! And then there's my captain character there. And he's actually named after a character I had in a old Star Trek play-by-email sim from the late 90s. Admiral's prerogative. I feel like it. Alright, so, let's go. Can I, Ah, there we go. Zip line down. Woohoo!
I know you're confused, but you have to trust us.
See, there you go. Well, Harry's a captain. I'm an admiral.
Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Hey, you knew Odo before you left. Or you knew about Odo, at least. You wouldn't have known about the Dominion. So don't give me that shapeshifter crap.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door.
Okay. No worries. Ah, there is a run button. Yay.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a sec.
I can squeeze through there, just...
Let's keep going.
There we go. Ooh. Yeah, let's scan some tetrazine gas. Whoops. Whew, that was close. I forgot that was a minigame. I don't know. It's still pretty regularly updated. Like, they've got discovery stuff in the game now. Okay. Because it is now clear that war is inevitable, planning for preservation of the community must take place. In the event of catastrophic attack, the population will be assigned to shelters. Priority for stasis will be given to people with skills vital to the rebuilding effort after the war ends. Block 86743 Gamma is reserved for those with scientific or medical expertise. Healer Fovine and Healer Mario will remain out of stasis to ensure that the process goes smoothly. Their sacrifices will be remembered when the Vaudoir rise again. That might be interesting. I wouldn't be shocked if they did. Be a lot easier to have, like, you know, crew as part of it, too. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Let me in. Damn it. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to...
I was actually surprised that they didn't have a 47 in there.
Slow it down from here, but we can't
It's kind of a running joke in Star Trek, and they embrace it wholeheartedly in STO.
I'll stay here and do what I can to delay the bursts, but you'll have to get past them and shut them down.
No, they went with 47, which is kind of the same deal as being a number that supposedly represents, you know, some sort of universal constant. Stay here. I'll get to the console and shut this down.
Now, let's see.
Oh, that's so cool.
Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled state.
Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me at any
Whoop.
time?
I didn't get there in time. You lost 50,000 electrical damage from the burst.
I'm you. This isn't going to be easy to explain.
All right.
Liar! You can't be!
Nope. Dang it.
I'm your quantum duplicate. Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Ah.
It was the spatial scission.
There you go.
Think, Harry. You know it.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here. Or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
Come on.
It's been 32 years, Harry.
Damn it.
You died.
I don't feel dead.
I don't feel dead.
Ollie brought you back. But to do so, they had
This
to
is tricky.
change your DNA. Make you Kabbalah.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
I didn't think it was possible either. But it is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
Kinda.
In a manner of speaking, but it was my life too.
There we go. Please give me a checkpoint.
You're working with the Vidians.
There aren't any Vidians here. You have to let us go.
There we go. Oh, jeez.
You steal my life?
Yep,
without you
that's them.
Why should I believe that?
Because it's the truth.
up to me yet, and I will get back to Voyager.
There we go. You know what? Come to think of it, I did... Wow, you got here quick. I did see a quick communique from 7 of 9, and I was trying to get out of another menu and accidentally closed out of that one, and she was in her Picard getup. So yeah, they do have stuff from Picard already. Hey, I liked Voyager. Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming by, Retronick. This way. Okay. They have stuff here from all Trek. Well, except for, like...
Harry!
Oh, hey.
Are you okay? How did...
I don't think they've had anything from the,
Any more secrets?
I'm okay.
from the animated series.
I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
I wonder if that's the actual voice from Jetlaya.
No.
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my...
Oh yeah, they've got an entire, like,
trapped.
storyline update for Discovery.
It's good to finally meet you. My people are in your debt. We need to move fast. Kevin's not in his right
I kind of thought she was cute in her purple skin.
conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was.
And he's having the same problem?
Yes, he doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
And we're in league with
I mean,
the
her
aliens.
normal
Desperate
look was kind of cute too,
Kevin
but
started tampering with the security devices. He tripped an alert that was sent to the Vaadwaur. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside. He's putting us all at risk. We need to help him.
we'll do all we can.
Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. It's not working out so well, is it?
He's trying to contact Voyager. Is that possible from here?
I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vaadwaur traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a...
I liked Discovery Season 2 better than Season 1.
would have had a way to contact
So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens with Season 3.
device and uses it to contact Voyager.
Especially since, minor spoiler alert, it looks like it's going to take place in, like, the 30th century. What's your analysis, Captain Kim?
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vaadwaur in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger.
Then we need to save them both. Okay, move forward. You got it.
Just let me get back to Voyager.
I would love to. We will take you to Voyager if you just stop putting up all these barriers.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts, but it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage, and it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home. And he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this.
Can you lower whatever these things are?
I'm sure Jetlaya and I can figure out something, given enough time. But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I need to stop anyone from moving this. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jedliah and I will keep Ketten from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position.
Great, you keep working on it. I'll start trying to find a way through.
Think I can make you a door? Wait here.
So one of my favorite bits of story on Star Trek Online is
You're good to go.
with the DS9 portion when they opened that up. And it basically starts with the fleet that gets swallowed up by the wormhole, the Dominion fleet that gets swallowed up by the wormhole comes screaming out of the wormhole. And they think that the war is still on.
That makes two of
So you're sitting there like, you meet with the prophets, like, hey, what gives? And they're like, well, we had to put them somewhere. We couldn't just make them disappear.
And you have done.
I don't know. But I had the right to know you had a copy of me in cold storage.
Are you saying he doesn't have the right?
That's kind of cool, how we get to mark it all off as dead ends. That'll help.
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in.
Yeah, I bet.
I know it is. Imagine how Ketten feels.
Okay, that does sound way too much like her. Hold on for a sec.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
Ketten died
Okay.
trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
He understood the risks, and he accepted them.
Nope, that's not her.
Think about the man you were then.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Kim Rhodes.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties. I understood that then, and I do now.
Yep. That's the lady who played Jetliah in Voyager.
For a kid who was as scared as I was.
I love it.
Just get home.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't get that chance.
I keep reading that as Keaton.
And I'm sorry for him. But is this better?
He has a new life. Ketten can be anything or go anywhere he wants.
I mean, it's better than being dead.
As a Kabali, he's not who he was anymore.
He was dead.
And is that a worse option than...
Thank you.
No.
The only problem you had with being Kabali is that you wanted to get away from there, back to Voyager, and not be taken back. You didn't have a problem with the fact that you were resurrected.
But he's not you.
I know what he would want.
Oh, geez, this is huge. Holy crap.
Do ya?
Do ya?
Can't even convince him to drop this maze and talk to you.
When you put it that way, maybe we are different. He's being so stubborn.
He's you, but he's Ketten too. And he's allowed to be both.
Jeez. I wasn't expecting the maze to be this big. Ah.
Finally, I found someone. I got separated
Thought you
from
could handle all
everyone
my
when
tricks,
all
old
the craziness
man.
started, and I was trying to find my way to a comm panel to call for help when this maze just rose up around me.
That's hilarious.
Now I have
We're working
no
on it,
idea
kid.
what to do.
But yeah, this game is a complete, like, all of the missions are just love stories
Take all
to
the time you need.
Trek fans. Even if you don't particularly care for the gameplay that much, it's worth it for the storylines.
You know, you could make this easier.
I'll do what I can to help you.
Talk to us.
Thank you. And I know this is a terrible way to meet a potential captain.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you have
Why?
any places available
So you
on
can
board
lie
your
to me
ship?
again?
General Cunell is planning
Sure.
a exchange program, and I'm one of the first recruits. We want to learn from the Alliance,
not
as well
lying
as
to
thank you
you.
for all you've
I
done
know
for
it's
our
a lot to
world.
take in,
I'd
but
be honored if you allow me to join your crew, as soon as I find my way out of here, of course.
Sweet.
Don't treat me like a child.
Yeah, I know.
Lying, and you
I'll
stole my
I'll
life.
figure that out later. But at least she's kind of in the queue. Okay.
it was my life too. I didn't steal anything.
Okay, so I've made a fair amount of progress, it looks like. I think.
That's great. So you get to do and be everything I wanted, and I get stuck in a pod?
Okay, yeah. Good. I'm
My life
almost
hasn't exactly
there.
been everything I always wanted. Getting home wasn't easy.
I hope.
But you did get home. I didn't.
Because you died!
I understand how you feel, but I cannot change what happened.
And if you could, you'd what? Trade places with me?
I kind of already did.
I can't do that. All I can do is try to help you now.
Oh. Oh! Yes! Time to cheat!
Stop lying to me. You don't want to help me.
Come on. Oh, no, it's not letting me... Damn it, come on!
Maybe. Maybe I do. It doesn't change anything.
It could. Drop the maze. Let us talk to you.
Come on.
I'm not ready for that. Not yet.
I'm so sorry about what happened to you, but all this is just making it worse.
Maybe it is.
I don't quite mind all the chatter either. It's kind of making this pass a little bit better. And it's not like all
Let us
repeating.
help you.
Oh, look at that. That wasn't quite so bad as I was expecting.
The only thing I want is to get back to Voyager. I'll figure all this out once I'm home.
Then let us take you to Voyager! You can, well, everything that gets released stays released. But you do need to do prerequisite missions before you can get there. But yeah, and it's really good. I enjoyed that storyline. I'll try to avoid giving away anything else because there's some good surprises in there.
It's not working. But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
No, not another maze. Please, not another maze.
We have him. Ket, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton hollow.
I need you and Jelaya to figure out how to get these platforms operational again.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vodwar technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
It's a start. Captain Kim, does that give you anything to work with?
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy weapons. If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them open. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jedliah and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protector.
I am open to suggestions, Captain Kim.
When the Kabali first found this room, the old Vodwar EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically,
I guess it was the son of a...
even if one conduit failed,
I guess it figured it out.
those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten.
What's your plan?
Jedliah has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting him. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jedliah and I can reset the platforms to their normal state.
Anything else I need to know?
One last thing. Jedliah and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
Split your attention evenly. Don't let Ketten or the platforms get out of control.
Are you certain you want us to split our attention between the platforms and Ketten? This will give you about 7 seconds after you activate the platforms before he deactivates them.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Give us a few more seconds.
Alright, let me switch weapons, though. I don't want to be using this fluidic weapon.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Okay. I have to jump over to them? Oh, I see. Alright. At least I get the indicator of the color to show that they're going to disappear again. That's plenty of time. Alright. Whoops. There we go. It's not Batakoron's fault. It's Twitch.
Oh, interesting.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on him.
There we go. Easy peasy. I'm glad I didn't go the very hard route, but hard seems to be, you know, not bad. Alright, go. Whoops. Zap. Zap. And zap. Okay.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
I don't like the sound of this. Oh, geez.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Crap.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Dang it.
Personal shield losing power.
Am I all the way back at the beginning, or is this...
Worse? How can
Okay, good.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back.
Okay, there we go.
To regret.
Like entering the 4th override code after he said, yeah, thank you, keep giving me the codes.
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
I'd love to take you there.
This is bad. Ketan used Jadlaya's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vodwar will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too.
He won't stand a chance against the Vodwar, not alone.
Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
Agreed. I'll return to the Cathexis. You should get back to the Rhode Island.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I made.
Very well. Go with Captain Kim. I'll be on the Cathexis. Sir, the Kabali flagship just armed weapons and is powering engines. What are your orders? Transport me directly to the bridge. We're going after the Kabali ship. You can also choose, like, whether your captain is going to be a tactical, engineering or science officer, like, as he grows through the ranks. Naturally, I took the science officer, because Tal was a science officer, because they're the ones that save the day. Every time.
I told you to stay away. Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me.
No.
I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager.
But you can get uniforms from the original series, and actually I have some from the Wrath of Khan movie. And you can fly around in a Constitution-class ship if you want to, but why the hell would you do that? Voyager's in enemy territory. If you go there, you will die.
You're not
I mean, look at this sexy piece of hardware.
arm all weapons and fire.
I love those things. Okay, get a little distance. Oh, nope, there he goes.
What was that? Like a disruption.
Hmm.
We scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged, though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop.
Setting a pursuit course. Engage.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me.
Harry, it's been 32 years. Tuvok commands Voyager now. A lot has happened, and Voyager is on a secret mission. If you expose them, they could all die.
Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is.
Look at the ship's logs. I'm not lying to you.
Kenton's not responding to hails, but I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse-tachyon beam...
Yay, tachyons!
...disrupt his engines and force him out of orbit. But he's going to be expecting something like that, which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship.
So, fun thing, kind of along the lines of Orion Slave Girls. Well, a couple of things. One, there's an entire mission story that takes place in Paradise City. Two, one of the parts of the DS9 mission has you going to an alternate universe version of Bajor, and there's a shop with 3 Bajoran characters over the door. That when I looked it up on like a website that had letter-to-letter translations of the Bajoran alphabet, it was XXX. Start your distraction. We'll configure our deflector.
He's out of orbit, arming weapons.
There we go.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, he's not going to survive this. I love those things. Well, when I'm using them at least. They're a bitch and a half when someone else is. Oh shit.
Space, and that is an interesting ship. Ah, a new Kabali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now and leave the ship as a trophy. We'll see how
You do not want to mess with my ship. This ship is disabled. The hunt will not please you.
Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well.
What kind of ship is what? Mine or the Kabali ship?
Says a warning to intruders.
You leave me no choice. Red alert. Okay, Google. Red alert. Yes! I finally got to do this at the right time. Hell yeah, I'm defending you. I think it's called a Star Cruiser. I can look it up in a bit. Do all of my stuff here. They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. There we go. Okay, Google. Condition green.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketton's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. no one who understands all he's going through like I do.
Agreed. I'll transport with you to the bridge.
I'm going to. I have to see Ketten face to face. It's time to talk this out.
One to transport. I'm so glad I got to do that. I'm going to have to clip that later and show it to Link.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down. He's not in the mood to listen to Harry or me.
I'll do what I can.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I need to... I don't even understand what's going on.
Right?
Why do I look like this? Like that?
They're called Kobali, and you're becoming Kobali too. Did you see the date on the ship's logs?
I saw the star date. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life?
Harry, you died 32 years ago. The Kobali revived you, but you will be Kobali. There's no going back.
I died. I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends.
Even if you do lose your memories, your friends will never forget you. Voyager's part of your old life.
Ketten, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you.
Aw, you should get together.
And that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up?
That would be such nice justice for Harry Kim.
Saying that ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 470.
Right?
Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Though I'm guessing that's not how they procreate if they have to go through all the trouble of reviving the dead.
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do. The Kobali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help.
Kobelly to belly.
Would you...
They almost got together in the episode, but then she had to go back to the Kobali.
About Mom and Dad and Libby? I think...
So now they can stay together.
Of course I can.
Thank you for your help.
The Delaney sisters?
A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the Quadrant again.
And if Ketten decides he wants to explore the Quadrant again?
If Ketten decides he wants to leave Kobali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
Fair enough. Captain Kim?
I'm happy for Ketten. He gets a
Yeah.
second chance at life.
Get a little bit of that purple drank.
That's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never.
Purple stuff meets Sunny D.
And it's made me the man I am. Just like Ketten will be the man he's supposed to be.
They're all pink on the inside, yep. I'm glad you see it that way, Harry.
Completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Cabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant, who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
Agreed. Good luck, Captain Kim. Although, how do you give them the option of being resurrected or not when they're already dead? Oh, I'm sure they'll figure something out. Beam me the hell up. Oh, hey, trophy. Sweet. Completed the Delta Quadrant story arc. Energize. I love how on the galaxy map, the Delta Quadrant is just basically a long line. Okay. Ship. Yeah, it's a star cruiser. What the hell? What are these? Oh! I think these are previous ships I had. Yeah, I started with the Vanadren. Chiron was another character I had. Email sims. Whoops. Didn't mean to go into, there we go.
Been sent back to Cabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Cabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public. Anyone who wishes for their
Okay.
dead not to be turned into Cabali will have the body returned to them. Thank
I guess that works.
you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through.
Sure thing. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Which one do I want? Can I...
Good to see you.
Okay. Let me take a look at my ship here. See if there's anything that I would like upgraded. Let's see here. Tetrion beams are kind of awesome. Vaudwar cluster torpedoes. Aft weapons. Yeah. Deflector. Yeah, let's take the maybe take the deflector. Dang it, I hate that I can only choose one. Okay, so 359.7 damage per second.
Ketten has been sent back to Cabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth.
Whoops. Ah. Okay, whatever. Oh, I've been going backwards the whole time. Well, let's go ahead and equip that weapon then. Where is it? Ah, inventory overflow. Got it. Okay. So let's let's do this instead. Hold on. Discard. Okay. Move to inventory. Now we can go ahead and there it is. Polaron Beam Array Mark 12. Ooh, 467.8 DPS. Doesn't have a 360-degree targeting arc, though. Let's see here. Is it better than... Do I have a Polaron weapon somewhere else? No, I do not. Let's compare it to this. Oh, no, that's awesome. Chance to drain from the enemy shields to restore mine? Pfft. Yeah, I think I've got good weapons here, so we'll stick with that. Okay. So there was something that I was going to... that I got from 7. We'll see if this is it. No? Hold on. Mission journal. Okay. Ah, here we go. So yeah, these are the main, like, storyline things. And you can see there's quite a bit. And each one of these is, you know, you can see each one of these has, like, between 5 and 8 episodes. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to do the task force stuff because that's just like a random encounter kind of thing. Yeah, let's do this. I've not unlocked that episode. More options. Huh. Okay. Maybe there's something else I have to do first. Okay. Task force operations. Oh! There's a new thing there. But that's something that I should probably do with my Romulan crew because they're allied with the Klingon Empire. Okay. Well, let's start the Iconian War thing here. Yeah, you can actually. And there are random encounters that you can... They're not like... So all of this, you can just fly around and explore. Alpha quadrant, beta quadrant, gamma quadrant, and delta quadrant. And there are going to be minor encounters that you can get into just kind of littered around, but it's not like you're flying around and all of a sudden you're in a battle. You actually have to enter an instance for it to happen. But then you've got the Klingon territory, the Romulan territory, some Borg territory, the Federation. You can actually go down to Risa, and they have little fun events there. Here you've got Deep Space Nine, Cardassia, the Badlands. And then you've got the Gamma Quadrant here. They actually have the Dyson sphere that the Janolan crashed into ends up being a gateway to another Dyson sphere that's discovered in the Gamma Quadrant. So that's actually how you get back to the Gamma Quadrant. Which, again, it's terribly awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the Iconian War. Nope, can't do that yet, huh? Okay. Can we go on with this? Yep. Okay, so I guess we'll do some temporal integrity mission stuff. Drop, skip, and a hail.
Well, what does the future hold?
Is he Trill?
Well, what does the future... I need you to find out...
Okay, so... I guess I can also do... one called Beyond the Nexus. Oh man, the Nexus again. Holy crap. That's amazing. Yeah, let's go check in on Geordi here.
Good to see you again. Looks like the two missing ships are here, although they're both in a disabled state. Neither of them have responded to our hails.
Well, that's because they're not really there.
That's entirely possible. Even minimal exposure to the Nexus can be pretty disruptive to ship systems. I think we should take a closer look. Things could be worse than our initial scans have indicated.
Yeah, I don't entirely mind them, but they probably could have done a better job. Let's get closer and scan them. So that's Geordi's ship over there, the USS Challenger. Nice little galaxy class of his own.
Apologies.
Oh, Acadian!
Taken some damage here.
Cadian, whatever, Cation. However they pronounce it.
We're experiencing widespread systems failure on all decks. Our Nexus defense...
Well, there we go. There's a throwback to
a full blast.
animated series.
We're lucky to be here. We could use your help.
We're on our way. Admiral, the Challenger is hailing us. On screen.
Something's not right here. I worked on the Nexus Defense Screens project, and a catastrophic
Awesome.
failure like that seems unlikely. In an overload situation like she described, the ship wouldn't be disabled. It'd be destroyed.
Let's get a short-range scan. I love that there was a project to defend against interference from the Nexus. That's kind of awesome. I'm picking up some Nexus radiation and signs of minor combat damage on both ships, but nothing close to what the captain of the Madison was claiming. Admiral, the Madison has raised shields. They're powering up their weapons. Okay, Google, red alert. All hands battle stations.
Condition red. Aye, sir.
What just happened?
Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're sending ducks over here.
What the hell? Whoops. Okay. You're not gonna like this.
We're still trying to figure out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
All right. No, I think I want to bring Gassan with me. Securita!
Looks like someone activated the security system on this deck. Fortunately, I know a thing or two.
You think?
The console here is offline, but there should be a functional one nearby in a holodeck. From there, we can access the system and shut the fields down.
Sounds like a plan. You're my hero. What is back here anyway? Oh, another door. Okay, cool.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one. All right, let's get to work. With luck, we should be able to bypass the system and drop those... Wait,
Something wrong, Captain?
someone's loading up a holodeck program in here, and I've got a feeling it's not for R&R.
Ready weapons.
Activating Program Barclay, 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Oh, crap.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
When does she drop her clothes? I mean, come on, this is a Barclay program.
The program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave.
You know, this makes more sense. There we go. I am the goddess of empathy.
Last wave.
Oh, she adapted. Okay. Well, then I'll switch weapons. Right.
Oh, thank you. If there's anything I can
Yes.
do, anything at all.
Computer pause program.
That's definitely... Get back to business. We'd better bypass security before they send more sparring partners to deal with.
Let's use the holodeck arch consoles. You okay, Gazan? Dang it. Oh, I see. Now we're getting it. Yay! The mini games in this are pretty cool.
Security systems are down on this deck, and they won't be putting us into another holodeck scenario anytime soon.
I wonder if they actually are going to bring Reg Barclay in on this. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. And, you know, Dwight Schultz is still extremely active in voice acting circles.
This is Commander Tabai. Please receive. I repeat, if you can hear this, come to 10 forward at once. There's...
We're barely reading you here.
Our defenses just dropped. We require your... They are closing on us. Hurry. It won't be long before they attack.
Who's going to attack?
Someone's jamming that signal. We'd better get to 10 forward.
Agreed. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yay, 10 forward.
Thank you for coming. The Madison has been taken over by hostile forces, and we are in dire need of assistance.
What happened here?
We responded to a distress call from USS Forrestal, long thought lost to the Nexus. As we closed to assist, the Madison was struck by a potent beam of psionic energy. It disabled the ship and left us vulnerable to attack. Mind-controlled members of the Forrestal's crew then beamed over and took control of this vessel. We few are all that remain free.
Who or what is behind this?
An alien of tremendous psionic ability, formerly trapped within the Nexus. We believe it lured the Forrestal there in an escape attempt, which failed. Somehow, it was able to break free when the Nexus recently returned. Though powerful, there are limits to the alien's ability. The combat with your ship has weakened it considerably. Now is the time to strike. The controlled crew are bound to attack again soon.
Yes. Set weapons to stun if they do.
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We got incoming.
So,
Enemy contacts.
I'm kind of wondering who this psionic alien is going to be. I mean, there are a couple of different options from Trek lore.
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. We should discuss our next move soon. You might talk with some of the survivors here for more information as well. Your call.
Thank you, Captain.
Ensign Rana, engineering. Sorry for staring, Captain. Your work on transwarp theory was required reading at the Academy. I never thought I'd actually meet you. Wish it were under different circumstances.
I totally understand. Report, Ensign.
Right. Well, they hit main engineering first. If you're going down there, be on your guard. Several of us tried to take it back a couple of days ago. They beamed in and took us by surprise.
A little bit.
I was the only one to make it back here.
Don't let it wear you down.
Am I glad to see you? Things were looking more than a little ugly until you got
I've
here.
got a
I'd pour you a drink.
Ocampa bartender.
All the replicators went offline an hour ago.
How are you holding up?
As good as can be, under the circumstances. Still amazed we haven't been, dominated by that alien. The commander thinks it's because we all come from a species with psionic abilities.
Oh, that makes sense. So is the guy I just talked to, was he Betazoid? Yeah, he kind of has the dark Betazoid eyes.
Ensign Saitel, security. Your arrival is most fortuitous. Our numbers have dwindled considerably since the enemy's initial assault. Until your arrival, I calculated our odds of survival at 4,286 to 1.
Oh, you actually get to run around on Voyager a bit at one point, too. How about now, Ensign?
To fully assess at this juncture. However, I am willing to state that our odds have improved considerably. If all of you were psionics, our odds would be even. The alien is quite ineffective against those with mental abilities.
Sorry, I left my Vulcan behind. And, I'm Bajoran.
I have a feeling these attacks will intensify as the alien gains strength. If we're going to do something to save this ship, we'll need to do it fast. Let's get down to main engineering. I think we can get a better grip on the security system there and use it to incapacitate both the hostile crew and...
No, I don't think that it'd be Cybok, because then the Vulcans would be going nutty too. Cybok didn't have psionic abilities, at least not the kind that they're describing here. He was just like, if anything, he was more like an Elorian.
Take these
He was a listener.
inhibitors with you. We hope to use them on some of our dominated crewmates prior to...
Ah, thank you.
But I suspect they will serve you better at this time. They should protect you
Right.
from attempts to take control of your minds.
Thank you, Commander. Okay, good. Let's go to engineering. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Oh man, they even shielded it properly. Whoop. There's a fight going on. Okay, she's down.
Watch it. They're beaming in reinforcements.
That'd be interesting. I don't think I've seen him in a mission yet. Let it all end in fire. Yay, my captain has received 5,000 phaser damage. Oh hey, an Andorian.
Heads up. More
Oh,
hostiles.
where's Oh. Alright. Ah, I couldn't get out of the way in time. There we go. Can I get to Kazan? Stop getting back up. Oops. What happened to him?
We've got a couple of Main power's offline, and there's a lot of Nexus radiation getting past the screens. I'll handle the power situation while you deal with the radiation. Once that's done, we can bring the security systems back online.
Understood. Kazan, are you okay? Yep, okay. There we go. Good. Woohoo!
Nice work. Radiation levels are back in the safe zone, and I've managed to prime the warp core. Give me a hand with it, and we can restore main power.
Acknowledged. I'm trying. There we go.
That did it. Main power's back on.
Oh, listen to that baby hum.
Core is stable. I've activated most of the security systems, but it looks like the bridge is still under enemy control. It's a good bet. That's where the alien is.
Let's retake the bridge.
This ship and all upon it belong to Kajbur.
Kajbur?
Starfleet disagrees.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
Thank you. Ow. Nice. He's got a couple of little drones. Oh no, that's Kazan. Okay.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Recommendations?
The Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Understood. Good luck, Captain. Yeah, let's head back. Yeah, as long as your, you know, helper in engineering there can keep it in his pants long enough to be helpful. Admiral, we're being hailed by the forestall. I think it's the alien. On screen.
Shall the battle continue? Shall you strike me anew again and again until nothing remains?
Stand down and the fight's over.
Once I was imprisoned within the Nexus, cast away for defying those who called themselves my rulers. And now a new jailer comes, demanding submission.
Release the ship and her crew.
No, I need this ship and everyone on it. They give me what I need to return home and avenge my imprisonment. I will not give them up.
Unfortunate. Tactical. Fire to disable.
The Challenger stands ready to proceed.
I said across their noses, not up them. Yeah, well, I'm trying to steer it so the starboard shield isn't facing them anymore. Oh, this is not going to be good. Jeez, we almost ended up killing ourselves. Stay away from that cluster torpedo. There we go.
It seems I am at your mercy. Will you strike the killing blow now?
Speaking of blow, no, you'll be taken into custody, alive.
If that is to be my fate, I yield. The ship and crew are yours. It is an unexpected mercy, one I would not extend to a vanquished foe on the battlefield. Much has changed since my banishment to the Nexus.
Is he of the same race as Armus? You made the right choice. Admiral, we're being hailed by the Madison. Put them on screen.
Nicely done. I was able to get a call into Starfleet, and we should have backup here soon. In the meantime,
Yeah, he does.
crews of the disabled ships. We'll have them up and running again in no time.
Glad to hear it.
You saved a lot of lives here today. You showed mercy to someone who wasn't inclined to return the favor. That goes a long way, in my book.
It's how Starfleet rolls most of the time.
You're welcome. The Nexus is definitely worth studying, but only under safe conditions. The crews of the Forrestal and the Madison found that out the hard way, I'm afraid. Just like we did on the Enterprise all those years ago.
Likewise. Safe travels, Captain. All decks reported in, Admiral. Ready to depart on your command. Let's depart. Okay, Google. Condition green.
Standing down from alert status, I.
The Rotanev sector. Where is that? Oh, we're in the Gamma Quadrant? No, Alpha Quadrant. Okay. Far corner of the Alpha Quadrant. What is that? Alright, well.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave. As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life.
That would be interesting if the Nexus was designed to be a humane prison.
Lives and 3 Starfleet vessels. Captain LaForge tells me they'll spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And we can use all the ships we can get on the frontier these days. Well done.
Trilithium Cobalt torpedo launcher. Ah, Trilithium enhanced omnidirectional phaser beam array. Yeah, I think I'll probably want that.
Congratulations, Admiral.
So, that is definitely the voice of the departed right there. Leonard Nimoy did a lot of voice work for this game before he died. There's actually a memorial for him in-game at Starfleet Academy, on the Starfleet Academy grounds. Theoretically, yeah, I guess so. Alright, so inventory. Whoops. Let's... Oh, yeah. Well, we want to take that too. Can I put stuff in the bank from here? Well, we don't need these Tetrion beam arrays if I'm not using them. Yeah, I'm using a Mark 13 and yeah, I'm using a Mark 13 Tetrion beam array. So let's just go ahead and ditch the Mark 11 and Mark 12. Salvage, okay. Salvage. Oh, move to R&D bag? Sure. No? Okay. Salvage. Move to inventory. Move to inventory and use. Okay. Allows you to train one bridge officer in the use of a new specialization. Ooh, what does this do? That's not helpful. Doesn't really tell me what it is. That would be useful. Oh well, claim a reward. Ship and crew. Yeah, let's make her a temporal operative. Yeah, basically. Okay, back to the ship. And let's replace that phaser turret with the Trilithium Enhanced Omnidirectional Phaser Beam Array. 360 degree targeting arc, much better DPS. Part of the Trilithium Laced Weaponry set. I think you can redo missions, so you can get all of it. I'm not going to do that tonight, but there we go. So yeah, one thing that's kind of cool is you can equip new gear, but if you liked how old gear looked, you can set them here for visuals. Whoops. I think that only ended up being... I think you just cheered 0. Or you cheered 1. Yeah, you cheered 1. They didn't have a 1 for the pinball jingle. It's kind of weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So yeah, the shields that I'm using are Riemann prototype shields, and that's why it has that cool green look to it. Alright. Let's see if we can pull off another mission tonight. Okay, so that's the only one there. Let's go to Time and Tide. Hey there, Finn! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's try this.
I looked at it so you guys could get a good look at the gun.
It's going pretty well, thank you. Appreciate you dropping by.
Oh balls.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in, Chris. Have a good one. I'll be playing again tomorrow night. I'll be using my Romulan
I looked at
crew.
it so you guys could get a good look at the gun.
Yep, Finn's been going whole hog on the Borderlands 3. Alright, so... Time and Tide.
I looked at it so you guys could get a good look at the gun.
Okay. Nope. When will it learn that this is not my preferred team? Give me Eshku. And Shelinal. Well, okay. Gazan, I do like to bring him along, but I'm gonna switch that to Homuncular. There we go. Oops. I hit circle. Okay. Homuncular. Shelinal. Eshku. Ready to go. Oh, neat. I actually do have a special item that that gives me access to Wrath of Khan style uniforms. I just don't have it equipped right now. Definitely a good one, though. Yeah, this has something for every Star Trek fan. And I mean every Star Trek fan. There was just something from the animated series that I ran into.
Please report to the USS Postok.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again. I'm glad you were selected as your time's representative. I can't imagine a better selection. Of course, I already knew you were going to be chosen, but that doesn't change my...
Screw you.
Recent experiences with time travel have begun a new phase of development, and a perilous one at that. Understanding the rules of time travel is of vital importance.
Yeah, if you haven't played Star Trek Online yet, just do it. I mean, the storylines are so good. Alright, as a temporal agent, I know that all too well. Today you'll be going to the signing of the Temporal Accords. It's an honor you've earned as an agent, and I think it's important that you see for yourself what the work of the Alliance will lead to, and how important it is to future civilizations. Thank you. It's an honor. It is on Steam. I'm playing on the PS4. It's on the Xbox One as well. But, yeah, it's on all three major consoles. There's no cross-play, though, just so you know.
Are you ready to visit the future?
Take me to the future! And it's one of those free-to-play joints, so... But I've gotten pretty far without spending a dime. All the free-to-play stuff is cosmetic. There's no real PvP.
Welcome to New Kittimer.
Cool. I haven't played this much, but yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing it on the PS4.
Here we are. Since you're from the past, I'll be your chaperone during the event, hopefully protecting you from any temporal incidents. Purely procedural, of course. You've already demonstrated your ability to remain silent about things you aren't supposed to know.
Yep. All right.
Welcome, gentle being.
What are you?
To the signing of the
Gentle being.
Your biosigns aren't listed on our register today. I'll need to... Wait. I know you. I wrote a paper about you in classical history class at the academy. I must say, you look much younger than your holo images. Wait, what year did you come from?
2410.
Oh, that explains why you look so young. Well, you sure have an eventful future ahead of you.
Spoilers.
Forget I said that. I'm not supposed to say things like that. To be honest, I'm still getting used to the new temporal regulations.
Yeah, I don't remember how I got that.
TTC crews are scrubbing the hall for anything that might cause a paradox if visitors from the past, like yourself, encounter them. It will be just a few moments.
Very well.
Perhaps you would like to chat with some of our other guests here in the lobby. I believe they have all been cleared for trans-temporal interactions. I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about.
Indeed. Thank you.
The Nakul are here to protest the signing of these unlawful biased accords.
Why?
The Tholians ravaged our homeworld thanks to the Federation's ineptitude. In one dark moment, my people were scattered throughout the stars. All we were, our history, our way of life, was nearly lost. And when we needed the Federation the most, we were denied. Terrorists, they called us. Criminals, the dregs of the galaxy. These words, these deeds will never be forgotten or forgiven.
As for the ships, they've got ships from all of the generations that you can pick from, and you get like one free ship every time you get a promotion. So you can get better and better ships as you go along. There are some ships that can only be purchased using the in-game currency, but the ships that you can get for free are pretty damn good too. I'm not sure what the tragedy of the past has to do with today's events.
Today, the Federation and their lackeys come to tell the galaxy which timeline is best and what they'll do to keep it that way. But who are they to dictate such terms? To tell us that their history is more important than ours?
That's a valid question and one worthy of debate.
Greetings, friend. How may I help you?
Who are you? You're wearing the same uniform as me.
I'm 157 years old. That's only because I
neat.
was caught in a temporal distortion. Back then, I was serving as an ensign under Captain Tal, USS Bozeman. After that, integrating back into Starfleet was difficult. So much had changed. Some of my shipmates joined temporal investigations. Their first-hand knowledge of past events was quite useful. Seemed like a way to make a difference. So
that's awesome. I like that.
Same reason as you, I'll imagine. To witness the signing of the temporal accords. Usually, temporal agents watch holo recordings of the event. But the three of us were given special dispensation to come and view the accords personally. Perks for graduating at the top of the class, I suppose.
That's all for now.
Attention all guests. The main hall is now open. Please make your way to your seats.
You got it. Ooh, pretty.
Well,
Oh, hey, a Talaxian.
special guests. It is
Wait, is she part Bajoran too?
M. Wixit, your humble master of ceremonies for this historic event. Quite an honor, wouldn't you say? So,
Hey there, Infamous.
This ceremony is about to begin, so you should find your seat. But I'd love to chat with you after the signing.
I'm looking forward to it.
I must say, I am privileged to witness this historic event. Truly, it is a singular honor. I'm humbled, as I'm sure you are as well.
Indeed, we'll be seeing history in the making today.
The Zindi are no strangers to temporal affairs. The tragic conflict with Earth in the 22nd century and our manipulation by the Sphere Builders are matters of deep shame.
Going pretty well. I'm having fun with this.
The Accords with the hope that they will prevent such tragedies from this day forth.
A worthy goal.
The Vulcan Assembly has decided to support the Accords. We are concerned that a rogue individual or species could disrupt our development. The Accords do not go far enough. We want to end all time travel for any reason. We will continue to lobby for change aggressively. Should the Union fail to preserve the timeline, the Assembly will succeed by any means necessary. That is all.
Tholian diplomacy at its finest. The gameplay is kind of rudimentary, but still pretty interesting. More of the interesting stuff tends to be with your customization and your weapon loadout than the actual gameplay. I did a lot tonight, but this is more storyline heavy part I'm in right now. I like your approach. Let's see here. There are a lot of different people I can talk to, so let's see who's over here. There's the Not Cool, Orion, Federation, Cooperative. Hell yes.
The Borg have a checkered past when it comes to time travel, particularly where the Federation is concerned. Thankfully, we've had the chance to make amends. The Cooperative is proud to be a part of today's proceedings.
As am I. It's quite an honor. Let's talk to the Orions.
I am reminded of a quote from ancient Earth. And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer.
That's an interesting perspective. Actually, there was a Dominion observer I want to talk to.
I am honored by the Founders and pleased to observe this most historic event. Although the Dominion was not greatly affected by the development of time travel, we have an interest in safeguarding the time stream.
That's good to hear.
Jolan True, you are from the past. From before the time the Romulans joined the Federation, Major. How strange all of this must be for you. The entire galaxy unites in preserving the timeline. This is truly a momentous day for all.
Indeed it is.
Delegates and honored guests, your attention please. The signing ceremony is about to begin. Please take your seats.
Yeah, it was pretty warm here today, too. Supposed to get some rain soon.
Representatives from dozens of species have gathered to witness this historic event. It looks like they are getting ready to begin.
I took a drive up the Door Peninsula yesterday.
This is largely ceremonial. The negotiation. Wait,
uh-oh.
some kind of disturbance.
This oppression will not stand. The time stream shall be free. We will liberate the galaxy from the tyranny of the temporal accords. We shall wipe the stain of the Federation from history.
Now, that doesn't sound good.
Quick, get the delegates to safety. The Krenim are taking the delegates hostage.
Krenim. Okay, yeah, I thought they looked a little familiar.
The Krenim have grabbed the delegates and are holding them hostage in some nearby offices. This is damn peculiar. We're facing a major temporal flux here. The hostiles have neutralized embassy security. Looks like they weren't expecting us to be here. It's up to us to rescue the delegates.
Acknowledged.
Watch out! More Krenim beaming in!
So, there you go. You get to see what battle looks like. The weapon I'm using right now is salvaged Species 8472 tech.
Neutralize them as quickly as possible. We need to save those delegates.
Where are they? Ah, okay. Dang it. Oh, there we are.
Holding us hostage in the embassy offices. Please, anyone, help!
Okay.
The Krenim are holding us hostage, requesting immediate assistance.
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go.
Hang on, we're on our way.
Cooperate, and you won't be hurt. Resist, and your safety cannot be guaranteed.
That's my line. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, I see how it goes. Oh, it's Kobali Observer. Okay. Well, I mean, she doesn't have much to fear from dying.
You saved my world, and now you saved me. I'm beginning to like you.
Feelings mutual, Ambassador. Stay safe. I like your purple eyes. Alright, next room. There we go. Good, good.
I shall live to serve the Founders another day. My thanks to you, of course.
You're welcome. My engineer's just leaving these turrets littered all over the place. Go. Nice job trying to take on a Klingon, a Breen, and what do we have here? A Zindi?
It was a good day to die. For the Krenim.
Well said, Ambassador. Kapla. My crew are just tearing shit up. I love it. Alright, we all done?
I thought my life path was at an end. My thanks for proving me wrong.
Quite welcome.
This wasn't supposed to happen. History says the Accords were signed and there was no mention of an attack.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, let's return to our ship. Beam us up.
Those look like Krenim ships.
Okay. Sounds good.
This conference will not continue. I won't abide it. All ships fire at will. Leave no survivors.
Good luck on that. Well, not really, but, you know. You're gonna have a rough time of it. Oh, they're trying to zap me out of the time continuum. Neat. Hi, Siren. I'm guessing, though, that we're pretty solidly protected against that, considering we know how the Voyager did it. Bring it around. Fire.
Wait, I recognize that ship.
Yep, that's me.
Oh no, not this time. This time, you will not prevail. Taste the bitter dregs of failure.
What do you mean? I won. Reinforcements? Where are the reinforcements? Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, they're definitely trying to get me out of time. Alright, there we go. Come on. Whoa, what was that? Kind of zapped right past me. There we go. Good, good. Getting out of here. There we go. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna get Chronoton weapons out of this, aren't I? Come on. There we go. Where's the Chronom ship? That should be it. Why can I not fire? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's turn around. Dang. They replenished their shields. Come on, get him with those tricobalt clusters. There we go. Well, that helped a little bit. This is a tough fight. Alright, where's the Krenim? See blasts all over the place. Oh, there it is. Okay, the back button makes this a lot easier to handle, because redirecting your shields is pressing L3, which when you're also trying to steer using L3 is a pain in the ass. But with the back button, I can just hold down that back button, because I've got it mapped to L3 and R3. How's that thing so fast? Okay, almost got him this time. There we go.
The Nakul have used the Krenim attack as a cover to attack the temporal sensor array. All our forces are tied up fighting the Krenim. We can't afford to lose that array. It monitors the time stream for incursions. If it were damaged, people could travel into the past without...
That's definitely not good.
Curious. The Krenim and Nakul vessels have started fighting each other in the confusion. Let's make the most of that, shall we?
Understood. Helm set an intercept course. But we're not going to take it on quite yet. First things first. There's some stuff floating around out there. I want to know what I get out of defeating the Krenim ship. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Yeah, we've got space. Well, why are we not picking that up? Maybe we need to re-encounter it, sometimes that can be the case. You have to, like, get far enough away from it that it doesn't trigger, and then get close enough so that it's like, ah, let's get this stuff into your inventory. There we go. Major components? That's it? Oh, wait. Nope, there's something else. I just don't want to leave it behind if there's some sort of chronoton-based weaponry here. Covariant Shield Array Mark 12. Eh, well. Ow. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. As soon as I'm done with this battle, we'll go raid, but it's taking quite a bit of effort here. So basically what was happening there is they had a cone area of effect weapon, and I couldn't get out of the way in time. Okay. Oh, the yellow spot on the outside of my map. There it is. Okay. What is that we have? Alright, well. Oh, that's right. I remember that's like a close range nasty weapon. I remember now. Unfortunately, now I can't use it for another minute. Dang it. Man. That chronoplasma array, I think it is? Nope, the Nicole plasma wave. That thing is just vicious. And if I just quit, I have to redo a bunch of this, so... Definitely don't want to do that. Wish those other ships would actually be useful. Okay. Who are we supposed to be attacking then? Oh, there it is. And it seems to be immune to whatever damage that's throwing out there. Dang it. It seems to be immune to everything for now. Okay. Get him. Yeah. And... ooh, I evaded it that time. Awesome. Well, that's no fair. They were teaming up on me. Alright, we'll try this one more time. If I don't get it, then I'll just quit for the night anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, Google, red alert. Okay. Closing in. Dang it. Didn't get out of the way in time. Didn't take too much damage, though. Wish I had some help. I mean, I'm just a 25th century ship going up against 28th century craft. Whoever thought that was a good idea. Okay. Well, I may have to keep playing this a little bit off stream, because I've been enjoying this. Okay, Google. Condition green.
Standing down from alert status I.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and raid Drex tonight. He's doing another 380 star run on Super Mario 3D World. I've been rating him a lot lately because we've started a new stream team. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm part of a stream team called Retro Renegades now, which he helped put together. And so that's kind of cool. But we're going to go ahead and raid him to kind of keep some team solidarity going on. But I thank you all for coming by tonight. We had some really good conversation. I love it. I'll be doing more of this tomorrow night, but tomorrow night I'll be playing as my Romulan crew. So you'll have that to look forward to. Until then, have a good night. Hope to see you again. And enjoy Drex.